Well, no, I mean, I'd already sort of discussed this concept with Michael, because I think this kind of game, the sort of asynchronous multiplayer right now would be quite a big thing. And a lot of people don't give a shit whether it's the Fable universe or not. They really don't. And I can see why, like, Fable's not like a massively popular IP. But what they're interested in is the asynchronous aspect. They're interested in the cross-platform multiplayer.
And I think the fantasy as well.
Yeah, like the fantasy element does help.
Then you don't have people going, oh, it's not realistic. No.
Well, it's not just that, but I think everyone's getting sick and tired of like sci-fi. Because everything's bloody sci-fi at the moment. And that's coming from someone who loves sci-fi, so. No, I don't know. As I said, like I just want to sort of like expand into being like a small-ish studio, and then because there's half a dozen projects here that
they had known this was coming, but that didn't make it
I would
any
love
easier
to
to
get.
face.
I would love to start.
The Lady of Rosewood
they're not like
had
real
returned
long-term
to
projects.
Bright
They're only like maybe 6
But much
to
had
8
changed
months.
since she had stolen the Wendell glass.
With most of
Bright
the
was a city of
pre-productions sort
heroes,
like already down.
and they were prepared to fight.
It was just a case of
As
like,
her servants
if I was
massed
to
at the
work
gates,
on them,
the heroes
on
were
my
planning a
own,
counterattack.
That's gonna be.
While some would stand guard at the bridge,
I'm looking at 70
others would
years.
use the Cullis Gate to get behind her forces and take them by
There's
surprise.
So much complexity.
It was a risky move, but there was little choice. The battle for Bright Lodge had begun.
So I think one of the cool things, one of the things that could happen would be, depending on how many people I could sort of tempt into doing this, and like what money is raised via the Kickstarter. You know, take a project, take one of those sort of like larger scale projects, bring them to market by the end of the year, and then by that point, like all of this stuff around Fable Legends, everything like that would have died down, which then gives us the ability to start working on something that is remarkably similar, but no one will fucking remember. Like the fans will probably remember it, like people in the closed beta, but like the industry will have just completely fucking forgotten. And you can almost guarantee that the people who are like making the decisions to sort of have games and get rid of them, they'll have completely forgotten about it too.
I do love this level.
We need to get a move on, or Bright Lodge will be joining Rhubarb.
Now, if you pay attention, the new characters in here.
The Cullis Gate had scattered them across the hills and paths leading down
because it
to
spawns in
Bright
4
Lodge.
random heroes and
The
sites.
heroes needed to regroup.
Sites it. I played this map against a human player to begin with. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the more popular. He was sort of kicking our ass until we got, I don't know, I want to say to the second or third area. Oh, I'm going to kill the cats. Yeah. Not. I'm not a big fan of the plot. Like, you got a bit but I do like it. I do like the concept.
Perhaps a check.
For bright lords!
Rhubarb had fallen easily to the roses. Bright Lodge, though, was another matter entirely.
Let's jump in.
The heroes were out.
Well, hello.
I do like the background where the fight is going on.
Yeah, in the next area, was it like if you look down, you can see it's just like emanating from on top of the forest, not the forest itself. Where's the fourth hero?
Yeah, that's probably something they would have.
See, another thing, I think another a cool concept for this would be like if it was an expandable kind of quest, where like the heroes in the background were like could be like another set of heroes that are doing a similar,
plan had
like
been a
a
gamble,
different variation.
And having rolled the dice, they would not get another chance. It was now or never to save Bright Lodge.
You know, this, and then like, and what would you say A and B?
Yeah, and then it's sort of much like doing a raid. Should be kind of cool. Oh, damn it.
Your children will choke.
Oh shit, where's that? Anyone over there? Fucking Hollywood style. 1 second left on the clock. Yeah, well, there's not really anywhere
plan was working, and the heroes were gaining ground. Bright Lodge just needed to hold on.
There's supposed to be 4 of them.
The other heroes had seen the same thing. The roses would continue to grow, however hard they fought. They would need to turn to fire.
That was a personal moment.
Okay.
Wendell-Glass's town will fall.
Cheese it, guys. Cheese it. Ow.
They had seen Bright Lodge from the gates before, when they first started their adventure. They had been strangers then, but now, as they returned, they were all heroes.
Well, shit.
I sort of forgot about it.
All right, fancy pants. Just the ticket.
Adventurers
Oh,
reunited.
not overly bad, I
Your
guess.
stage is the gates, and ours, the vines. You hold, and we'll
Their job was clear. Stand firm until the fires took hold. Bright Lodge's fate hung in the balance.
When I played this as Gloria, I was just trolling this shit. Absolutely trolling the shit out of it. Because you can permacap this first area. I still can't remember who it was who was actually playing this. Because I remember, like, he disappeared, but all of his creatures remain. And fucking the lobby doesn't come over this bloody this thing. The car. So, and because there's infinite spawns there, they spawn every, I think it's 30 seconds. It ends up being that you have, like, just an army of robbers on the other side that only, like, a ranged character can deal with. What a... Why is the person attacking again?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she does any damage to it, but it's still like a room. Yeah. Yes.
You're mine.
To be honest, you do not know what happens when they reach that thing. I am sort of thinning their numbers before they get to it. Oh, there's another massive organ in that way.
Just in time. Because I was defending the far gate, and then I'm like, wait a minute, why is the normal, why is the main gate big, and then they have to go down? I was like, shit, that gate's in the just down there.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. So then I stood there and started throwing cabbages / lettuces everywhere.
They had
I want to push me.
I mean, what's cool is when you get into the secondary, there's spots for the ranged characters to stand up on the Bastillas. So
Well, that's what I did once I took out some stuff and laid a couple of my trap, so I then stood on it, and then when that was after Winter was attacking the main gate, then she came up beside me and was trying to freeze stuff from there. It was just like, just go away and let me play with me.
I love the defend part of that, but because all of the enemies only come from like one area, it's like it's kind of rather easy to defend. You just kind of troll where they're spawning in.
I'm all a tingle.
We did need it because the stalker just like stunned it, and I was like, attacking you. It's still going.
You're a shining example of what heroes
Yeah.
should
Kill it
be.
after a couple more apples. I was like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, it also didn't help that
You're lucky I'm not a red cap, or I would have just filled me undies.
well, we let one of those what do we call it? The plants go through, and so like they're tougher on the end section as a result.